Hello, today I'm gonna do an unboxing of A Christmas Story on Blu-ray. See, it says Blu-ray right there. It's $16.99. Got this as a souvenir from the Christmas Story house in Cleveland. We've been to Cleveland for the past few days, and I got this. So, it's the front. Here's the side and the back. Let's get a quicker look at special features. And focus. It's rated PG. 93 minutes, and so this is gonna be pretty quick, so I'm just gonna open it up. So here it is. I'm gonna open it. So here's the simple one disc. Here it is. It's an eco case, and look at this. The case broke, but it's okay. I'll be fine with it. So here's a closer look at the disc. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Hello, today I'm going to show you my THX certified VHS tapes, and it's been a while since I did a collection VHS. This is the first time I did a VHS collection video, but last time I did one was in my Angry Birds DVD collection, which just reached 3,000 views. I thank everyone for giving me 3,000 views. This is now my most popular video to date, so I'm excited to do another one with THX certified VHS tapes. So I'm gonna lay it in my lap. So without further ado, let's get started. I think I'm gonna show it like this. So here's Sleeping Beauty, the rare widescreen collector's edition VHS. You can see there it's THX. Special widescreen format, the way Walt Disney intended it, see. And there's 22 minutes of special features. Once Upon a Dream, the making of Sleeping Beauty, the original trailer, and the rare dance sequence as aired on Mickey Mouse Club, plus a commemorative booklet. But I lost the booklet, so it's just the tape. There's no previews at the beginning either. So here's the tape. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the lights on. Alright, so I turn the lights on. Here's a better look at the label. September 5th, 1997. Here's Lion King 1.5. It says here THX. Here's the back. And this case is in really bad shape. It's like crushed. Here's the label. It's a blue lid and a black reel tape. It's the only black reel tape I have. And listen to the reels. It's kind of squeaky. December 29th, 2003. Here's Tarzan. There's THX. Has some special features at the end. It also has a free storybook for Tarzan. Here's the label. December 19th, 1999. Here's the Little Mermaid. There's THX there. It's a bonus part of your world music video that plays during the credits. Here's the label. March 25th, 1998. It has these special bumpers at the beginning. Here's A Bug's Life, and this is in terrible shape. The case is kind of damaged. This is the Heimlich cover. It's THX. And there are multiple variations of the cover. Also includes outtakes during the credits. You can get a Flick cover, Francis cover, Doc cover, Heimlich cover. That's my version. And here's Humpert cover. Also has the Jerry Game short at the beginning and a Tarzan short at the beginning. Again, there's THX. And the case is, no, the tape is in serious damaged. See, it's a crack there. Yeah, this is in pretty bad shape. March 12th, 1999. Here's Monsters, Inc. And this has Moop Can instead of the regular one. And this comes in a white clamshell instead of a clear clamshell. Here's the blue label. 9/11/2002, printed on the 1-year anniversary of 9/11. So next we have Pinocchio. Here's the Pinocchio label. This September 25th, 99. So I'm gonna do the next ones pretty quick because this is gonna be pretty long, so I'm gonna do these really quick. Lady and the Tramp. There's a Lady and the Tramp 2 teaser at the end. Here's the label. September 16th, 1998. Here's Toy Story 2. There's THX. I also have the Blu-ray to this, so I have a couple versions of it. This VHS and the Blu-ray. Here's the label. August 16, 2000. So printed about 4 days and 2 years after my birthday. Here's Dinosaur. There's a Hunchback 2 preview at the end. which is kind of strange because I thought it was a behind-the-scenes look of something, but it's actually a behind-the-scenes of Hunchback 2. December 5th, 2000. Here's Atlantis: The Lost Empire. And also I have this is pretty damaged at the beginning during the rare feature presentation logo. This also has a blue lid. December 3rd, 2001. And the last Disney tape is Jungle Book. THX there. It's a bonus making of special at the end. Here's the label. August 11th, 97. So those are the Disney tapes. Now here is my only THX tape that's not Disney. It's X-Men. It's in terrible shape. The case was about to rip, but I taped it back together. Former Kenny the Library rental. Here's THX. Includes all new featurette with 10 minutes of extra behind the scenes stuff. THX. It's rated PG in Canada. Here is a little information about Kenny Library's return policy. Here's the vertical ink label. Municipal Public Library barcode. And interestingly, no week in year code. And I am not going to bother taking off this sticker to see if there's a print date. It's okay. So, hope you enjoyed my THX certified VHS collection. I'd like to thank Tyler TriStar 2's back for giving me inspiration to make this video. And I will see you next time.
Stay tuned after the feature for a look behind the scenes at the making of Sleeping Beauty.
Hello, today I'm going to show you the widescreen on my copy of Land Before Time 2 Great Valley Adventure 1994 VHS. And this is actually the 4th time I filmed this. I kept getting interrupted. This is the sticker label. Don't know if you can see it, but it's the 46th week of 1994. It's gonna have the widescreen of death at the end. I kept getting interrupted because of this. So I'm just gonna turn it down. here. So prepare yourselves for what you're about to see. See? There it is. There is the white screen of death on my Land Before Time 2 VHS. This isn't edited. The tape is actually still in there. Yep. I'll fast forward.
And I have an arch nemesis there, Landon. No, I hate Landon. He has a boy gang. In second grade, you know what?
And then the tape just rewinds itself after that. So,
No, we hate each other.
hello everyone, this is Cincy Boy 02 here, and today I'm going to show you a damaged tape I have. It's the Pebble and the Penguin. And I'm kind of find this movie okay. Vertical sticker label. Invisible ink print date of June 28th, 1995, and check the film strip out. Don't know if you can see it. I think you can see it. But there's a couple of lines, pretty thick lines on the edge of the strip, which makes it kind of jumpy at the beginning. Here, let me show you how jumpy this tape is. See, it's jumping. Yeah, it's pretty jumpy. Starting to jump a little bit. Sorry about that, I thought I heard something.
MGM-UA invites
Kind
you
of
to
stops
follow your
in the
heart.
middle of this preview.
Follow your heart to the very best in family entertainment.
You could say that again.
Take the road that leads to imagination and adventure. For kids of all ages, it's a journey that will transport your whole family to magical worlds.
How perfectly splendid.
Filled with unforgettable characters. Get the picture? And plenty of laughs along the way.
Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang. You made me laugh. You, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. We love you.
It's a journey kids.
I think this is where the damage stops. Here, let me check the film strip again. Still see the lines. Let's check one more time.
Again and again.
Let's make music together.
Yeah, now it's starting to get a little very fuzzy.
I'll race you to the corner. No, wait. Okay, go. Take the dough, I'll take the ring. You better hang on to me.
Come on, Thomas! Hang on, Thomas!
Still gets kind of jumpy.
I was a horse.
I'll get you, my pretty.
I'm not afraid of her. I'll see you get safely to the wizard now. Look how we get along together.
I think this is where the damage stops. Here. Now let's check the film strip one more time. And now I don't see any more. So it's pretty damaged at the very beginning and during the middle of the MGM Family Entertainment preview, but the rest of the tape's not damaged. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.
From magical movies to unforgettable adventures, from the thrill of the theater to the comfort of your home, you can always count on something new and exciting from Disney. Enjoy all the magic at home with these great Disney movies coming to video and Disney DVD. He's a son going off to college.
Going already? See ya!
I'm a long college man. And going for the extreme adventure.
Let's do it!
Until
Maxie! I'm just a yearning for some learning.
next February and only on video. One goofy dad is about to learn how to cruise. Disney presents a movie that proves no matter how old you are, you never stop learning that family comes first, even if your dad is goofy.
You're scared.
An extremely goofy movie, shredding onto video. Leap Day 2000. Coming to video.
Woody was kidnapped. What are we gonna do, Buzz? Use your head. But I don't want to use my head!
Hold on. The toys are back in town. And just trying to get home
Tour guide Barbie.
I'm a marriage spot. I'm a marriage spot.
in one piece. Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, Toy Story 2.
Ride like the wind, Bullseye!
Coming soon to video and Disney DVD. 10 years ago, a mermaid dreamed of life on the land.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Now her daughter dreams of the sea.
You know what? Sometimes I even pretend I have fins.
The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. Get ready for a story unlike any other.
This is the only way. Melody can't know about merpeople or Atlantica.
It's an adventure you'll never forget.
What's happening?
Melody!
Walt Disney Pictures proudly presents an all-new, full-length animated feature.
I know this necklace means something. If no one's gonna tell me, I'm gonna find out for myself.
The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. Premiering only on video and Disney DVD.
I'm too old for this.
And there's more excitement coming your way from Disney. Disney Interactive presents Disney's Activity Center Tarzan. Join Tarzan and his jungle friends in a Disney CD-ROM that is something for everyone. Play over 65 levels of exciting arcade action. Challenge a clever baboon to a game of wits. Create a jungle journal with secret animal languages. And go bananas with a music maker and a band of gorillas. Disney's Activity Center Tarzan brings the fun of the jungle to your computer.
future is coming. You gotta catch it if you can. The magic's unfolding, and you can hold it in your hand. We can touch tomorrow today. Make some memories that never fade away. Your hands on the future. Share a dream together around the world. With a voice from every country, a face from every land. We'll celebrate the future hand in hand.
Come be part of our magical year-long Millennium celebration and make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Celebrate the future hand in hand.
Find out more about Disney movies like Tarzan. Just type in Disney.com, the #1 family site on the web. Click on the Movies channel and go to Video and DVD for the latest information on new releases, coming attractions, special offers, and more. To see it all, come to where the magic lives online. Be our guest at Disney.com. Be sure to join us after the feature for a special Phil Collins music video, Strangers Like Me, and a behind-the-scenes look at the recording session of Trash in the Can. And now, our feature presentation.
Do you ever wonder if you think there are too much Ice Age sequels? First we had the original Ice Age, then we get a meltdown, and then a discovery of dinosaurs, and most recently, a continental drift. And they weren't really successful with critics. The first movie was so praised for its act, but the sequels were kind of hit and miss, as the critics said. And so when they said that they'll be making a 5th one called Collision Course, I think everyone were going a bit too crazy. In fact, people think the franchise has gone so downhill, like so downhill. I'll show you a clip that represents what I mean. And that's how the animation committee thought it was going downhill. So, if you're wondering about the 5th movie, Collision Course, you know what I did on July 22nd? Did I go see? What movie did I see? I saw, you probably know, it's Ice Age Collision Course. And look what the tomato meter got it. Yeah, it's that bad. 12%. And that's even worse than the sequels that followed. Here, check for yourself. The fifth one outnumbered the sequels by 12% to 77. And now let's just talk about Collision Course. You know what I found out about the Ice Age Collision Course? It's the exact same movie. I had too close of a close-up. Sorry. Anyways, it's the exact same concept that all the other movies have. Scrat's squirrel antics, and he's trying to bury his acorn and causes some serious antics to the characters. And they do it differently. In number one, his antics does not cause anything. In the sequel, it causes a huge portion of the meltdown. In the third one, he has a love interest and his antics cause him into a dinosaur world. In the fourth one, he is trying to bury his nut, but causes the Continental Divide. And this is so historically inaccurate. And the fifth movie, Scrat causes a Big Bang. Yep, the Big Bang. And this also causes an asteroid to destroy the characters, but accidentally stop it. So, what are my overall thoughts on this movie? Well, yeah, it's just your average Ice Age sequel. It's kind of okay. But I don't think it really deserves 12%, because the animation is beautiful. I mean, just look at this image. Yeah, that's how cool the animation looks. And yeah, the story is kind of a mixed bag of okays and mess, and the characters are kind of not so three-dimensional characters, but they're not so flat, they're one-dimensional. Some of the new characters are pretty good, but the only new character that tops the cake is Sid's new love interest, played by Jessie J. Since it's Jessie J, she sounds pretty nice. It has the British tone of her, but I have never heard Jessie J until this movie. I've heard her name, but haven't heard her voice until this movie. And she also sings this song that I don't remember what it's called. I think it's Superstar, but I don't know. But there's also a narration. Wow. Now that counts as a ding. But also, the narration is by Neil deGrasse Tyson. By Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know how to pronounce his middle name. but he is the narrator of the movie. So, Ice Age Collision Course is 3D. It's not as 3D gimmicky as The Secret Life of Pets, and by the way, my Facebook friends are really tweeting this, and the pet domination is spreading. Let's go. And I'm gonna find my home. You coming, Max? Yes. Dog. Yeah, I was in the first review. I'm new to this thing. Oh, that has to hurt. Oh. Yeah, it's not as 3D as The Secret Life of Pets, but there are not really enough moments where it's like, it's coming right at you. You're too close to the camera. Sorry, I'm new to this. Okay, anyways, here's the only spoiler I give into this movie. A ridiculous thing in this movie is that Buck treats a pumpkin like its son. Treating a pumpkin like it's its son? I think I can safely say that they kind of act brainless on that one. Imagine if I have an inanimate object as a friend. Here, like, let me show you an example of what I mean. Sweet, ripe, juicy tomato, I'm reviewing this movie for you, 'cause you're my favorite boy. Oh yes you are, oh yes you are. Yeah, it's kind of weird that he treats food like his own son. I think if he has a pizza, then I think he would play with his food and call it his daughter. Yeah. But Ice Age Collision Course overall, it's kind of a mixed bag. Some parts are good, some parts are meh, but the overall movie is just an okay. I can at least call it entertaining, but not 12% entertaining. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, Collision Course gets 6. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my upcoming review of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid trilogy, and I'll see you next time! Hello, and in this episode, I won't be doing a review of a movie. Instead, I'll be showing you something I like to call the idea that should be real. So, I kind of like both MLP and Angry Birds. Yeah, you could see it in my Angry Birds DVD collection. Nearly 6,000 views. So, I thought of the perfect idea of crossing over MLP and Angry Birds in an idea I like to call Angry Birds. No, My Little Stella! And here, I'll show you the custom poster I made. And also, I came up with the perfect plot. In it, Gale, the purple bird, as you all know, and Stella's frenemy, has kidnapped Princess Cadance in shining armor, and has taken over the Crystal Empire. So, the main six will team up with the Stella's flock to save the Crystal Empire and the other two. And I also came up with the perfect new character for this. Like Sunset Shimmer and Equestria Girls, where it was a villain turned good, I came up with another one for this film. And I won't show you the image yet because I haven't figured out what to do with it. So, before I go, I also like to show you something I just found yesterday, which was a behind the scenes look at MLP, and it looks like this. Yeah, that was the behind the scenes photo. And you know what was different about Twilight? Yep, it's a new animation style. As I heard, it'll be not Flash, but Toonbox. And Toonbox is this animation software company that has made a bunch of shows like SpongeBob and more. So, for the film, they'll be using this instead of Flash. So, sorry about the background noise. Hope you enjoyed this, and hope it'll give you an update on this video or the review of the Die Would Be Good trilogy, as I promised at the end of Collision Course, and I'll see you next time. Huh? Oh yeah, that was the hand trick from last video. Yeah. I need more views because it looks kind of cool. So, I'll see you next time. Hello everyone, it's Brony Review, and this time, I'm gonna get a change. Yeah, I know there's only been 5 episodes and stuff changes after a season of it, but this time, I'm gonna be changing quickly. That you'll be seeing me in a whole new way. I'll be looking more realistic. It's kind of weird seeing someone without a mane or a tail. A maneless and ponyless tail. So, what I'm gonna do, hold on, I'm gonna change myself. Ready? See? Now I'm in my new form. See, I now have a full mane and a tail. This is my new form from now on. Hope you like it, and stay tuned for an upcoming review. And I'll see you next time. Hello, it's Brony Review, and in this episode, I'm talking about the number 14. And you're wondering, why am I talking about the 14 instead of a movie? I'm talking about a movie 14. The 14 being The Land Before Time, Journey of the Brave. The 14th entry. Probably Universal has finally decided to stop their hiatus. They were on a long hiatus after the big disappointment, which was The Wisdom of Friends. So, how were they gonna do the 14th one about being an apology movie? So, I wonder how they do that. Let's think about it. So, how are we gonna make this movie to please the fans after we disappointed them with number 13? Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me whisper it to you. Let's give it a shot. I like it. Come on. Yeah, it sounded like a good idea. And they kept it secret, I think. It would be a surprise. Until Universal said that they'll be releasing it with the 1440 collection. It's Universal's direct-to-video unit. They made some other stuff like bringing back Beethoven and Curious George direct-to-video movies. They're trying to bring direct-to-video movies back to life. Can't you believe that? So, what's the Land Before Time Journey of the Brave about? Well, let me explain it to you. It's all about Littlefoot trying to find his dad. And that sounds really nice. And how did this movie turn out? Was it a pure disappointment like the 13th? Or did it brighten up this time? Let's figure it out. So, the movie opens up with the Universal logo as usual, with the free from the previous logo. Really? Universal? You couldn't have used your old theme? So then, we have the usual narration stuff and blah blah blah. So then, they sing a song about what they're gonna do today. Littlefoot sings that he's gonna meet his dad, Ducky and Spike. Well, Spike doesn't usually talk, but they sing about how they're gonna meet their new brothers. Then Petrie's excited about spring, and Sarah, this kind of sounds useless, pushing a rock. Huh? Well, that's awkward. But everything changes when Littlefoot meets up with the Long Necks and some creature named Wild Eyes tells him about the horrible accident that happened, and Littlefoot is surprised. So what he does, he and his friends unite together and go on an epic adventure. We have the usual Land Before Time cliches too, like where you have songs, perilous activity, and meets a new character. And the one they meet is Etta, who's Reba McEntire. And let me tell you, she's the best new character in the movie. Hands down. She also sings a song called Look for the Light, which is also the best song in the movie. It's so good. And feels like Universal has decided to forgive them and put out this movie. And I was certainly pleased by it. I like the animation and some of the new actors, like they got Felix to play Littlefoot and some other kids, but the other actors who play Sarah, Ducky, Petrie, and Spike, they're all back. And some stuff has changed too, like they recast the grandpa and the narrator. And here's one of the negatives. Some of the songs can be a little bit annoying, like the Sarah part of Today is the Day, and hot and stinky. But all the other songs are alright. But as I said, the best song is Look Further Light. It's a pure masterpiece in Land Before Time sequel standards. And so, Land Before Time, Journey of the Brave, the best Land Before Time sequel yet. So on a scale of 1 to 10, this movie gets 8 out of 10. Alrighty, thanks for watching, stay tuned for an upcoming review, and I'll see you next time.